Hello everyone, Diana Castillo here. Welcome to the part 3 of my affiliate marketing course. In this video, I'm going to be talking about email marketing and sales funnels. I'm going to cover them together because they work perfectly together. If you're doing one of the other, chances are that you're not going to get the results that you want. So let's begin. First of all, what is a sales funnel? Well, a sales funnel is the path website visitors take on the way to buying your product or service. Also, a sales funnel is a way in which you're going to present your product or your service 24/7. Okay, you need to take into consideration whenever you're building a funnel is that the very first transaction is quote unquote free, but actually people are paying with their name and email so you can get their information. The most common landing page or funnel that you are used to see, it's what is called squeeze space. The squeeze page funnel, it's built or it's actually helped you build your email list. You're gonna collect information, and something really important is that it needs to be simple. Then you're gonna have a thank you page that is gonna give value. Okay, it's gonna give value and it's gonna deliver whatever you promote or you promise on the squeeze page. Okay, that's what it's called, the lead magnet. It is the best way to do a pre-sale, and it needs to explain what's the next logical step. Okay, let me put you in an example. Okay, let's say that you are in the weight loss industry and you promise people you're going to share with them your top 3 receipts of how they can, or the top 3 receipts that are helping you to burn fat fast without getting starved, right? That's something that you're gonna deliver them for free. It can be a simple PDF, really nice. So on your thank you page, you have a video explaining how they can use these receipts. Let's say that they're not 3, they're your top 10, your top 20, right? Like how do you combine them, make sure like, hey, you use quality ingredients and all this stuff, right? And you ask them like, hey, if you're really serious about this, click the link below or click the button below, because I'm gonna share with you like the best workouts or a video training with the best workouts if you really want to boost your metabolism. Okay, that's next logical step is going to be a paid offer. Okay, so as you can see, both products are related and you're doing the transition from something free to something paid. Everything happens on the thank you page. Okay, previously I talked about the lead magnet. First of all, and something really important is that the lead magnet needs to provide value. Okay, it needs to provide value. I know that you might be thinking like, hey Diana, but I'm delivering this for free. Yes, but take into consideration that people are paying with their email address so that they can grab the information, and this is the best way to build a relationship with your audience. If they are going to be thinking like, if this is something that I'm getting for free, what can I expect if I pay, right? I'm wondering what he or she is offering if I pay for the service. Your lead magnet doesn't need to be super complicated. Sometimes people just stop because they don't know like what they can offer. Well, it can be a simple ebook, it can be a recorded webinar, it can be a checklist, it can be a mini course, it can be a quick story guide, it can be a cheat sheet. So there are several lead magnets. If you are not sure how to build one, don't worry, go to fiverr.com, hire someone, and you can get a high quality lead magnet that is going to be related to your niche in a really affordable price. So do not overthink, do not reinvent the wheel. Also, what you can do is that you can spy your competitors and check out what they are offering. Okay, check out what they are offering, because if they do have that lead magnet, chances are that they have quality leads, and that's what you want. Now that we need all of this, okay, how do we create a sales funnel? The best way, or the best software that I'm currently used to create my sales funnel, is called Builder. By the way, I'm going to leave a link below so you can check it out. It is a really friendly sales funnel builder. It is actually a drag and drop sales funnel builder. Okay, so once you have your account, you're going to have here on Builder, then you're going to go to Builders, drag and drop, perfect builder, and here you have a page that it's called Sales Funnels. So here you're going to have a lot of sales funnels. Okay, you're going to have a lot of sales funnels. If you're offering a lead magnet, here you're going to have the lead magnet funnel. If you're going to have a squeeze page, which is what I was talking before, you're going to have the squeeze page funnel. The only thing that you need to do right now is click here on select, and you're going to land on a page in which they are going to give you more information about this funnel. Okay, here is the information about this funnel. As you can see, it says squeeze page. It only has 2 pages, and you can edit it in just 10 minutes. Yeah, you can edit it here in just 10 minutes. Here is a little video of how the funnel is going to work. You can watch it. Here is a little description of how the funnel works, and you're going to have here the blueprint where it says scroll down. Here you're going to have already editable template. The only thing that I need to do is click here on edit template. So as you can see, I already have all the elements that I need in order to start or customize my squeeze page. I also have here my thank you page in which I'm going to deliver a product. Okay, I want to be something clear, and this is something that I explained on a previous video. Right now I'm on ClickBank, and let's say that I want to promote the red tea detox, right? Okay, let's say that I want to promote that one. Okay, so this is the landing page. Okay, here is the landing page with a video explaining everything, right? But they do have an affiliate area. They do have an affiliate area. Just in case you miss it, it's here, affiliate page. So they do have everything for you, right? The landing page, this is actually the resource that you can download for free. So you can promise that you are gonna give them, some kind of free ebook. Right here also are the email swipes. I'm going to be talking about the emails in a moment. Here you're going to have the product images. Okay, here is the free book that you can give people for free. So I actually can do that. What I can tell people is right now something like let's say, let me go to my Builder account. Let's say that I want to edit it here, and I'm going to put here free video. Oops. Okay, let me free video, right? And for whatever reason I don't want to have the logo, I can delete it. I can move this to the top, and I can put this here, and I can move this here if I want, right? So let's say that I already edited here. It's really simple. If you really know how to use Microsoft Word, you are going to be able to do it, because if I double click here, you can see that I can change the font size, I can change the font, I can put it bold, italic, I can change the color, etc. So it's really simple if you want to edit it, right? Now let me talk about the benefit of email marketing, or why do you need to be doing email marketing? Because a lot of people who are just getting started, what they do is that they are sending people, or they're sending traffic right away to the offer. That's a hit and miss. You're trying to drive people to an offer, but they don't know if this is something that they really want. They don't know they don't have a relationship with you. Chances are that you're going to get sales, but if you want to offer them other products, there is no way in which you can contact them. So you're going to be collecting data, you're going to be doing follow-up with visitors. Okay, you're going to be building a relationship with your subscribers, and you are going to turn visitors into customers. Okay, and it's way cheaper to let people know about your new product if they already know, like, and trust you. Your email sequence. Okay, you need to have at least a 7-day email sequence. If you can have a 30 days or 60 days email sequence, that is going to be way better. Don't worry, don't panic. You do not need to write a huge email sequence right at the beginning. Just make sure that you're going to have a 7-day email sequence in which you're going to be providing them value. Okay, you're going to be providing them value on the welcome email. That's the very first email that they are going to receive whenever they subscribe. You need to deliver the lead magnet. Chances are that you're going to be like, hey Diana, but I already have a thank you page. Yeah, but remember that sometimes people close, they forget, right? So it's nice to have the what we promise on our email as well, because what if someone is on the cell phone, right? You just tell them, no, like, hey, this is a PDF, you can download it, or hey, you know what, this is a video course, or you need to subscribe here. I don't know what's your lead magnet is going to be. So they are not going to be 100% focused, but if they do have receive a reminder, which is going to be your welcome email, they're going to take action. Okay, also you need to let them know, like, you're going to be continue emailing them. Use PS. Okay, on a PS it can be really simple. It can be something like, hey, reply me with whatever questions you have, let me know what you like the most about this, and or explain them what's gonna happen next. Okay, explain them that what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna keep sending you more information. So Diana, you tell us, okay, that we need to send 7 emails, right? It's a 7-day email. So I have my first email. It's okay, we understand what we're going to be sending on the next emails. Okay, you're going to be sending them valuable information, value, because you need to connect with them. They need to understand that you know what you're doing. The other thing is that you can send them your social networks. It can be a really casual email like, hey, hey name, you know what, I want to connect with you. These are all my social networks. Free to add me or reach me in the one that is your favorite, And you can also promote other products. Please make sure that you're going to be emailing your subscriber pretty consistently. Most people fail on this one because they send emails like once in a blue moon, and there is no way that you can connect with someone that way. Let's put it into perspective. Let's say that you were dating someone, right? Are you going to build a relationship with that person if you hang out with him or her like twice per month, once per month, once every 2 months? Of course not. You're not going to be in any relationship. Someone else is going to be doing that. So you need to be always there. Okay, you need to be consistent. If you cannot email your email list every single day, please make sure that you're trying to do it at least once a week. It's not the best scenario, but it's better than once a month. Okay, now that we have here our squeeze page of something really important, is that I need to save it. I haven't so far, so I'm gonna put it here. Tutorial affiliate marketing, right? Okay, I'm gonna put it here, something like tutorial for the marketing. We need to connect this with our autoresponder. Okay, we need to connect this with our autoresponder. Let me show you the thank you page really fast before I move forward, because I want to remind you something. Okay, here is thank you for. As you can see here, you just need to replace the action. Thank you for subscribe. Thank you for your interest on this ebook. Here you can have a video explaining what they are gonna get on the ebook. Remember the receipts that I told you before. And here it says text about your upsell or downsell, or simply explaining what to do next. Remember what I told you, the call to action. In my case, in my example, it was like a video training about workouts, but let's say that I can connect with this one, and I'm gonna put the link in there. It's really simple. You just need to do right click here on action. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna put or choose here web address. Okay, so with that said, you are going to be adding your link. Now we will need to connect our email. One of the things that I like about Builderall, okay, is the fact that they do have their own email autoresponder. The email autoresponder is this one. It's Mailing Boss. Okay, so you do not need to pay for anything extra. You just go here. I haven't configured it yet. So how you're gonna configure? Right click on the opt-in form, then you're gonna click here where it says configure, and you can select Mailing Boss. Okay, if I click here on Mailing Boss, you are gonna see that I do have a lot of leads here, so I can choose whatever leads I want, and people are gonna start getting my emails. So there is no extra charge on that one. But I'm I'm currently using another autoresponder. Okay, this is my favorite autoresponder, and the reason why I use it is because I have been using it in the past. I do have tons of lists, and this is called Aweber. By the way, you can give it a try. They do have a 30 days free trial. The link is going to be below. So as you can see, I have a lot of leads, so I don't want to be messing up with the automations. Okay, so if you want to use Aweber, the link is going to be below. Okay, so you're gonna need to click here where it says manage list and then create a list. I already created. Okay, I already created, so I don't need to do that. Okay, I don't need to do that, so I'm gonna use this one, which is tutorial. This is the one that you're gonna be using for the test or for the training. So here are all my basic information, right? So let me go to my home so I can choose that one, and I can show you how you can actually start working on it. Okay, so here I'm on tutorial. Current list is tutorial. Now what do I need to do? I need to create a sign up form, because if you check out here, let me do right click once again. I'm gonna click here on configure. Aweber is not here anymore. Okay, Aweber is not here anymore, but don't worry, don't panic, it's not that complicated. What we're gonna use is this feature that is called other platforms, and here on type we're gonna use HTML. Okay, if this is the very first time you're here, you are not gonna have another web form, so you need to click here where it says create a sign up form. So you can create a new sign up form. Here you have different themes. We really don't care about that. The only thing that we really care is about the name here and the email here. Now we are gonna go to step number 2, and here we're gonna put the name for the form. So in my case it's gonna be tutorial AF, just to make sure. And now I need to put my thank you page. So I need to choose here where it says custom thank you page, and also if someone is already subscribed but for whatever reason they land on my page, they're going to move forward. So how do I get that? Don't worry, it's really simple. Let me go. Okay, now you have to go here to builders, drag and drop pixel perfect, and here on my site. So I did a quick search because as you can see I really use Builderall, and my site is not active. It's gray, it's not active. So I'm gonna click here, so it's gonna be published. Okay, it's asking me if I really want to publish it. Yes, I do. So it's gonna be changing the URL, and what I need to do right now, let me cancel this really fast, is that I need to know the URL of the thank you page. Okay, how do I do that? Don't worry, it's not that complicated. Okay, I can move here as well. Then I'm gonna click here where it says squeeze page. Then I'm gonna click here on the wheel, and the address is thanks-u. Okay, that's really important. I need to remember that, thanks-u. So here is it. Now it's on blue. As you can see, now I can click it. So I'm gonna do right click, copy the link. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna paste it, and remember it was thanks-u. So again, okay, so I copy the URL and add and slash thanks-u. Now I'm gonna go to step 3. It's asking me that I need to save the form. Yes, I'm gonna save the form and I'm gonna install the form. So I'm gonna click here where it says raw HTML. I'm gonna copy it. Okay, something really important is that I'm doing these steps because I'm using Aweber. If you're using mailing boss, you don't have to worry about all these steps. It's gonna be straightforward because it is already integrated with Builderall. So I'm gonna do the right click, configure, and remember that I need to click here where it says other platforms. So I paste it. Let me move this at the top. So now I need to confirm it. Do I not want to put the labels? No, I really don't because I already have them there. And that's it. I already have my squeeze page and I already have my thank you page. So as you can see, it's not that complicated thanks to Builderall because we already have everything in there. It's just a matter of replacing with our text. And as you can see, the thank you page is already built. So this is how you connect Builderall with Aweber. So now what you're going to be learning next. Okay, so far we identify how did we choose the perfect product, traffic sources, email marketing, and sales funnels. So on the next step or the next video, actually, I'm going to teach you about branding. Okay, how you can attract people rather than be chasing them in order to make sales. So stay tuned. This is it for this video. Until next time.